Hey, welcome to the Old Boar. We're back in City Skylines 1, detailing out Amherst. This is North Pleasant Street. If you want to see how we did all this, you can check out the previous video. Now I've started up the game with Prairie 4K map themes. And it's much more detailed, but you can tell we're losing a little bit of FPS. You know, I want to show you this for those of you who didn't catch this video. This visibility control these particular settings are what allow me to get such good performance out of City Skylines 1. I do have a pretty good machine as well, but I also have FPS booster. And then the prop control also has prop visibility enabled. This will give you a lot better performance. And tree control has, this one here. Stop trees from swaying and tree LOD detail low. These control mods really changed the game for me, and so, I decided this morning when I came into the game to put on the Prairie 4K because it's just such a different look. These little neighborhoods here, they can all be detailed out. There's no detail in them. I've just done the bob on these. I've been playing City Skylines 2 and I'm really liking it, but you cannot do this kind of stuff. Now this is the bridges that I've always wanted to do some detail. This is just a flat piece of train track and it needs bridge. These are viaduct walls. These keep people who are walking along from coming up and walking across the train tracks to cut across. And they need to bend, of course. They need to bend in the center here. If you select that, they're a little finicky to work with. And it's going to come right up to the edge of this. And the curve is going to bend perfectly into the track. And then you're going to take this end and come down. Right there. And then this end comes up to there. And so I'm picking this, and now we're going to do it on the other side, but we're going to go from here. No, we're going to do it the same. This is just the retaining wall. And you stretch those out to where they look evenly. That one's not done correctly. And you have a choice of how far you want those arches to be. And I did this on this train station over here. This used to be a different kind of train station. I put a different kind of station in here the first time through. And so this one has the center piece. This is what goes here. Now you can take these this is for a simple road, and then it's for a single road. And this would go here. Whoops, that's the road. And I moved this. Needs to snap back with holding down on the Alt key. And now that we've moved our road back, we made an error of leaving our road where it was. But we need both pieces, both ends, and the centerpiece. And we need to put this right in the center of this road. Actually, you want to put it right in the center of the railroad tracks. because this is going to bend just slightly. Now, if you can get the centerpiece again, it's going to be pretty hard to do. I barely saw it. You're going to want to bend this slightly. And then you're going to want to make this road a 10-meter road. It's just what it is. It goes underneath here. Might want to bring this around a bit. Make this actually curve just a bit. And you can see how this kind of works out. It's not going to be completely perfect. But you're making your own retaining wall type bridge. That's the point here. This is custom for every little area that you need it. So it's going to be hard to do this on a curved piece. Like this. Like this. You can get this. That's about as good as it's gonna get. You should have to keep hovering until you can finally select the blue piece. And then when you see the blue line appear, you hold down with your left mouse button, you know you've got it. It's about as good as that's gonna get. I really like this Prioria 4K theme. And so now these other retaining walls come in. My wife does crocheting, and if she was to crochet a big blanket, it would take a month or more. but the relaxation of it and the satisfaction of seeing it happen and then actually seeing it in real life is what it's about. And so the satisfaction of seeing your city have these little details. I'm just holding down Alt and coming with my up key, and it's just going up ever so slightly. You know, you could go down here, and you could even Shift Alt and the arrow key moves that in with a lot of detail. This piece needs to come out, so I'm Shift Alt and move this out. You're gonna have to get in here and look at it in order to find out whether you've done this correctly. If you have a different map theme that is much higher in resolution, if you know you're going to be working on an area like this, you can put that one in so that you have this nice looking map theme. And this is retaining walls for trains. You want your fence going to the inside. Sometimes you can't see it. This is the tree control, and this is the prop control. It's called Anarchy here on the screen, but those mods that I showed you are tree control, prop control, and visibility control. So thanks for watching the old boar play City Skylines 1. I'm still loving it. Take care now.